Hi to all my sweet grandbabies. Today I'm going to read a book called Relatives of Dinosaurs by Robin Birch. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. Some dinosaurs ate animals and others ate plants. Some dinosaurs were big and some were small. There's a little bitty dinosaur. Reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. They breathe air through their lungs, lay eggs, and have scales on their skin. Dinosaurs were reptiles. Lizards and snakes are reptiles that live on Earth today. See? Dinosaurs were reptiles. Dinosaurs were reptiles that walked on land. They held their legs underneath their bodies, not out to the side as lizards do. There were no swimming or flying dinosaurs. See? They held their legs under their bodies, not to the side like lizards do. Many swimming and flying reptiles did live in the time of the dinosaurs. They were relatives of dinosaurs. So the swimmers and the flyers are not called dinosaurs, but they are related to the dinosaurs. Plesiosaurs. Plesiosaurs were huge reptiles that lived in seas, lakes, and rivers. These swimmers ate other reptiles as well as fish and shellfish. Plesiosaurs had long heads, long sharp teeth filled their mouths. Their necks were short. They were very fierce predators and could catch any animal that lived in the water. That is a plesiosaur. Plesiosaurs had a tail and 4 big, strong flippers. They moved their flippers up and down to swim. Plesiosaurs could swim very fast to catch their prey. Scientists have dug up plesiosaur bones to study. These fossils show us how plesiosaurs looked. There's a plesiosaur swimming through the water, and remember, they're really fast. This one is shown catching a shark. And here are some plesiosaur bones. They're fossils. Plesiosaurs. Plesiosaurs were swimming reptiles that ate fish. They had small heads and sharp teeth. Their necks were very long. Plesiosaurs had wide bodies, like turtles, without shells. They had 4 flippers and a tail. This is a plesiosaur. Plesiosaurs lived in seas, lakes, and rivers. Like other swimming reptiles, plesiosaurs came to the surface to breathe air. See, he's swimming up to the surface to breathe some air. Plesiosaurs could probably move on land by dragging themselves with their flippers, as turtles that live in water do today. They most likely laid eggs in nests in beach sand. And that is a picture of a turtle from today laying eggs in the sand. And that's what they think these plesiosaurs did. Pterosaurs. Pterosaurs were flying reptiles. There were many different kinds of pterosaurs. Pteranodon was one of the biggest pterosaurs. Its wingspan was about 25 feet. Pteranodon had no teeth. It probably used its beak to scoop up fish from the sea. That is Pteranodon, and it's a pterosaur. The small pterosaur, Rhamphorhynchus, had sharp teeth to spear fish from the sea. It had a diamond-shaped flap of skin on its tail to keep it steady as it flew. Including its tail, Rhamphorhynchus was about 3 feet long. Its wingspan was about 3 feet as well. So Rhamphorhynchus, with the flap of skin on his tail to help keep him steady as he flew. Pterosaurs had good eyesight and were excellent hunters. They dived into the sea to catch fish as many seabirds do today. Much like the seagulls that we see today, they were able to dive into the sea to catch something to eat. A giant crocodile. Many types of crocodiles lived at the same time as the dinosaurs. They were very much like the crocodiles that live today. The biggest known crocodile was Dinosaurs. It was a giant crocodile that measured 50 feet long. It lived in swamps where it caught fish and small reptiles to eat. It's a picture of an alligator. And they believe that the Dinosaurs looked a whole lot like this, just huge, as big as a whale. Dinosaurs probably laid its eggs in nests, as crocodiles do today. And that's just showing you a nest full of crocodile eggs. Crocodiles today carry their young in their mouths. Dinosaurs probably carried its young in the same way. That's a picture of a crocodile today. And you see that little tail hanging out? It's got its babies in its mouth. That's how the mama crocodile carries them around. I don't think anybody wants to mess with a baby in a crocodile's mouth. A giant turtle. Several kinds of turtles lived at the same time as dinosaurs. One was a giant sea turtle called Archelon. Archelon was about 13 feet long. It had a wide, flat shell and a short tail. It moved its 4 paddle-shaped flippers up and down to swim in the sea. That's a picture of what an Archelon looked like. It's a giant sea turtle. Archelon had a narrow head with a beak that curved downward. It probably ate jellyfish as sea turtles do today. That is a jellyfish. And they think that Archelon probably ate jellyfish like sea turtles do today. Female Archelons laid their eggs in nests on sandy beaches. Newly hatched Archelons probably ran together to the sea in the same way that young sea turtles do today. And that is young sea turtles from nowadays. And when they hatch, they run to the sea. Now I'm going to say the dinosaur names over again, and I'm going to tell you what their names mean. First of all, dinosaur means terrible lizard. Plesiosaur means greater lizard. Plesiosaur means near lizard. Plesiosaurs were given that name because they're related to the dinosaurs. Pterosaur means winged lizard. Pteranodon means winged and toothless. Rhamphorhynchus means beak nose. Deinosuchus means terrible crocodile. And Archelon means ancient turtle. So, how's that? Relatives to dinosaurs. Hope you enjoyed it.